So welcome to Show Us Your Slots. We're at the Carrera Fun down here with Brad, one of the top contenders. Mate, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your slot racing history?
Yeah, I'm just a local up here near the track, and been coming racing here on a Tuesday and Friday evenings. Been here since the track opened with Mike, and gave him a hand setting up this place, and it's been most exciting to have a track this close.
What's your thoughts on the tracks and the centre itself?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so big. You don't get an idea of how big it is until you walk in. You know, the artwork around the place, the way it's set up, and it's beautiful.
Well, mate, I think we're going to ask you some tips and tricks and some of the secret weapons that you use to make the car go faster today. Are you happy if we take it down to the desk and you show us a closer look?
Sure can.
So we've gone down to the desk. Here's some of the tools. Can you run us through some of these items? We'll start on this end if you can. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, the process tyre cleaner there. So throughout the race, keeping the rubber tyres clean. Little bit of fluid on the pad, and just giving a quick touch up during each race.
So in between each heat, you're coming back, putting it on, giving it a nice little clean, and we'll jump over to a bit of a segue. Is this the stuff that you are putting?
Yeah. So the Slotting Plus here, Miracle Cleaner. Yeah, just keep.
Can I have a look at that? I'll just show you the closer look. So that's good for braids and for tyres?
Yeah.
You do use this on your braids?
Yeah, a little on the braids, yeah. Yep.
There you go. So that's a bit of some secret tricks there. Let's move over to the overdrive. This is for the touring before the race.
Right up before the race, you're able to take the rear axle out of the car and or the front axle, put it in the overdrive tyre truer there, and get them nice and flat. I believe that made the biggest difference to the car running today.
So from a stock Carrera tyre down to a true Carrera tyre, you're probably shaving about 1.5 seconds, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, big difference.
Big difference.
Yeah, stability around the corners at speed.
And I guess the overdrive, to my knowledge, is available here at Show Us Your Slots.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I have one of these. Awesome bit of kit.
Yeah,
awesome
one
bit
of the
of
best
kit
on the market for sure.
Now, you can't go driving without a controller. I see one of my famous little friends here. What do we got here?
Yeah, the True Speed controller there. We've got the 3 dial knobs.
I believe that's the Mark, the MK2, I think.
That's correct, yeah.
The MK2, excellent. Talk us through it.
So yeah, it's one of the products up here at Show Us Your Slots too. And as you can see, I've got it adjusted, all with all but maximum speed. A little bit in the middle here, and a little bit of brake going forward there as well. So it's fairly average for this car going around this track. That's how I like it set up, and it did perform well. It's an easy controller to use.
And I'm guessing each car you'll find will perform different on a track, so you will change that accordingly to the car that you're using at the time.
Yeah, definitely. Brake on and off is a big thing. If you want a little bit more speed down the straight, of course you're going to wind this up to maximum, but to get round the corners you probably just bring it back a little so you're not overdriving the corners.
Nice. And other than running the Carrera, and you're going to have to pronounce this one for me. The Tommaso.
Yeah.
You obviously race flexies, you race all kind of cars, not just hard bodies. So you're well-rounded when it comes to setting up a car.
Yeah. This one I purely chose on colour. Just happened to find out that when I pulled it out of the box, it did have some large tyres on the rear there, which also helped with the stability as well. And we did run magnets today, so everything in the car is original. Nothing was able to be removed for this particular event.
Which is a great class. I mean, you purchase a car off the shelf. It's luck of the draw if you like the look of it. Luckily, you've got a new style chassis from Carrera. You've probably got the new tyres as well from Carrera, and luck of the dip. You get a motor,
absolutely.
You run the motor in, and if it's fast, and I watch this, you're beating me, most definitely. You're in a shoe for the win, I think. But that is the out-of-the-box Carrera setup. These are the tools you may need. You don't need these to go racing, but if you want to be fast...
Certainly made a difference if you want to get to the top.
If you want to get to the top, unlike me, this is it. But, mate, thank you so much for showing me the tricks of the trade. I will be taking some of these tricks home, and good luck with the rest of the race.
Have fun racing.
Cheers. And the big question is, did he win? Bloody oath he did.
First place. What was it?
Look at that. Hey.
He wins the 13th best car.
Lucky we did that interview. Thanks for watching, legends. It was an incredible event held by Show Us Your Slots. A really good Carrera out of the box experience. Stay tuned to the channel. We will have a race video upcoming. Some good tips there by the legend Brad. I think I'll be back next year to try and take maybe the title. I'm coming for you, Brad.